Okay, five. Okay. So we're just gonna wait for some people to come in. We're just gonna just chill. Oh, we gotta set up our text to speech chat. Yeah. Okay, we're live. Start recording. Okay, I'm recording. We're all set. All right on time. Well, 2 hours late, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay. Well, what a beautiful afternoon. It's not raining. It's kind of humid, but it's all good afternoon. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How you guys doing? Well, let me see. I had the box. I probably put the box away, but I have the Core i5. I have the Core i5 build today. It's a budget, excellent budget build. It's gonna be. Hey, what's up, Stream Elements? Let's go. Let's go, Stream Elements in the building. Well, okay, so good evening, good afternoon, welcome wherever you guys are at. Thank you for stopping by. I'm ZINAY Hernandez. I'm gonna be building a budget PC, a gaming PC for a buddy of mine. I met him on Facebook Market and I put an ad for free builds. I build free computers and I stream them, I guess, on my main channel on YouTube. So today we're gonna do that. He bought the parts from me and I built it for free. So I scavenged as much as the brand new and latest parts as possible. So he did get a good deal. I'm assuming I would say it's because it's compared to what is out there. They're selling $500-$600 gaming computers. Especially like they're selling $400 i7s from the third and fourth gen. You guys seen them all, and you guys know an i7 from like seventh or sixth gen is going for more than $600 in any build. Especially if it has a RTX or even if it has a 1660 Super in it. So he has i5 13. I mean 12th gen, the 12th gen 400. So it's a 6-core, 12-thread CPU with the integrated graphics, and the stock cooler it came with, and this brand new came with. So it's like it still has warranty, I guess, from Micro Center. And the motherboard, I got it brand new from Facebook Market. I think I did not use it. I guess he didn't want it, or I don't know what happened, but didn't use it. And then SSD from Micro Center as well. It's not been used. I think I just used it to install Windows probably 3 times and just flip some, not flip, but transfer some files. And then we got a brand new spanking sealed power supply, 600 watts from Micro Center, and a semi new RX 580, which is entry level GPU, but it's 8 GB, so it's more than enough. And this will hold him up for a long time if he doesn't want to upgrade. If he's not playing any modern games like what would you call that 007 new game? He's not playing that. He doesn't have to worry about that because that eats up 8 GB easily. But any competitive shooter, it's more than enough. 8 GB is more than enough for even 4K. So yeah, he has a brand new spanking motherboard. I haven't even peeled the plastic off here. But yeah, and he has 8 GB of RAM. That's just standard just standard RAM, or what you call OEM RAM. So 8 gigabytes at, I think it's clocked at if I remember right, it's at 20. It should be at 2800 megahertz, but we can't remember. But doesn't even say. Just says doesn't say on here. It just says a long number. Doesn't even say like PC something. Okay, we'll check. It's still really great RAM. Okay, so we're gonna build it, and this is a really beautiful case. I think back in the day, this was considered one of the best cases out there when before we switched to having acrylic side panels. Before we had full-on glass panels. So these are just a brand new set of cables I'm gonna use. I'll just put them on here to the side. I want to keep them like this so they don't less space. Okay, we got that. I'm just gonna put this to the side. We're not gonna use that yet. And we got him an extra DVD burner, or DVD ROM and CD burner. And there's a DVD burner up here. So there'll be 2. Okay, this case is really, really nice. Hopefully I can get it in the shot. So it has plenty of airflow and plenty of fans expansion. You can put a 280 millimeter all-in-one cooler, a liquid cooler, and you can control the fan speed up here. And the LED that's on the front, there's one LED fan on the front. I think it's red. I haven't even never checked, but I got this a long time ago, and I just preserved it because it is a wonderful case. It's just like as cool as the Antec 900. If you guys know about that case, but it's all mesh. It's like before. It's when PCs wanted to do some air cooling optimization. So there's a lot of cables to run in the back. I'm just gonna start running here a little bit of what we have to deal with. We already got some hooked up. I just want to keep it nice and neat. All right, I think this is where the power. Yeah, this is where the power goes in. Once we get everything ran to it. I'm gonna put that. It should be enough. It should reach. And then we'll have to probably loop all this stuff from another side. But I'm just gonna leave it here because just to stay organized for now. Because this will have to be like tied down. Okay. This stays together because this is for all the fans, extra fans and stuff. If I want to connect more Molex fans, old school Molex fans. All right. So hopefully you guys can see. I'm gonna move this a little bit so you can. We're gonna use an extra fan. We have to put that on top. I'm gonna put the motherboard in. Gotta get the screws out and stuff because that's a good thing about holding on to all the builds and stuff, all the extra stuff that comes from the builds. All right. So we'll open that stuff here in a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit better. Yeah, you guys should be able to see that, like what's going on. Maybe you guys prefer maybe this. Well, I think that's the best view, maybe on there on the top view. Okay. All right. Over here on this side, so. Okay, motherboard's going in. but we need our screws. So this is the motherboard that's going in. Oh, excuse me, it's upside down. It's you guys would consider that old, but it's really not old, and it's just as fast as any modern platform. I can't tell the difference in between. Like the only difference I can tell in between like a modern CPU, like a 9850 X3D, which I have right here. It's right here. This one right here, and then I have the Core Ultra 9. The only difference I can tell is the latency is faster on the Core Ultra 9. Intel is always gonna win when it comes to professional work and snappiness. Like you want it to like be quick, go Intel. If you want a little bit of hiccups and your computer to be crashing here and there, go AMD. Let's go. What's up, Josha? What's up? What's up? How's it been?
WSP.
What's up? How's it been, bro? Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Woo-hoo. We have our first. I know our buddy out there that's watching our build
Said. Good.
All right, excellent. So we got the Z690 plus Wi-Fi DDR4. So he's gonna, my buddy here, he's gonna have a long time to upgrade because he can go from, let's just say if he finds an i7, it doesn't matter if it's 12th gen, 13th gen, 14th gen. If he gets any CPU, he can just pop it in there. If he can spend like $200. I'm pretty sure in the future he can spend $200 and upgrade to the CPU, and he'll get like double the FPS. That's no doubt about it. It's just like that's the performance he'll get. I'm pretty sure he won't even need to upgrade. He'll just need to upgrade his GPU because the 6-core 12-thread will do it all. It'll just do it all. You don't need. It's not about the cores anymore. It's about the clock cycle. The first core, and it's how fast it is really. It's only one core that's running your game really. So you want the fastest CPU really available to run that first core. So he'll be good for a while with this platform. He can upgrade whenever he wants to. But like I said, he doesn't have to. What I suggest going from an RX 580, which he'll have, he's going from integrated graphics, guys. He's going from HP integrated graphics, which was this. So yeah, it's just integrated graphics. As you can see, there's no GPU. He was using this to play Baldur's Gate or just basic games. So going from integrated graphics to an RX 580 is just like you'll be like, damn, it's like it's really cool because you don't, if you're just playing, like, let's just say you're playing internet games, you're just playing anything you can download for free. You don't need it more than an RTX 3070 if you're just really budgeting. Unless if you can get a 4070 Ti for the same price as $300 used, but they're not really going used. They're going for 350, 375 for the RTX. Those 3070s and 3070 Ti's. I know the Founders Edition, they're selling one in my town for $400. The Founders Edition 3070 Ti, and I got one this weekend, a 3070, just a plain 3070. But it's not a plain 3070. What I'm just saying is just a 3070 no Ti. And I got it for $350, but it's the full RGB. So as you guys can see, that you're not gonna get a 3070. You can get a 3070 for $30. I mean $300, excuse me. I'm just making sure these are the right screws because they're all mixed here. I think they're the big ones. I just want to make sure. I think if I can push it in, it's not the right one. Okay, it's the right one. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Nope, it's not the right one. That's weird. Okay, so it's the big thread. It's old school. I should remember that. So yeah, just okay. So the big thread. We gotta make sure. big thread. These are the big threads. Okay, yeah, these are big threads. All right, we got plenty of those. And then what was the other? We gotta get some for the fan. I already had them. I put the box down and I must have misplaced it. There we go. This is for one fan. We're gonna add. There's a big giant 200 millimeter fan in there, and we're gonna put two 120 millimeter fans in there, and it's more than enough. It's all vented. There's like no need for. And the only thing that's gonna get hot really is the RX 580, and it doesn't go over 60 degrees though. While you're playing, I think it's like 67 if you put the case closed, but that's like a glass enclosure, and that's because I had it inside this PC right here. I know you guys can't see it, but it's right here. This computer right here. I had the RX 580 running as a streaming PC, and it did stream perfectly fine. It can stream if you want to use it as a streaming PC, as a dedicated streaming PC. Okay, so we got our screws. All right, let me put this in already. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm getting a phone call in. Hold on, guys. All right, we're back. We're back. Okay, so it's in there. It's nice and it's just like just sits there nice and even. I've never seen that before without no. I guess I'm so used to the new computers. All right, so I guess these are not the right screws. They're much bigger. I gotta get the real old school. Or maybe okay, that one did go in. I don't know why this one didn't go in. Huh. Let me check. It should. I mean, it's all the same. Maybe it's kind of strange.
Team Fast Racing
Yo, what's up, bro? What's up? How's it going? Welcome in.
Team Fast Racing Champion 07.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello, bro. How's it going? How's your day been? Oh, that's kind of weird. This one doesn't want to catch. All right, we'll come back to that one. That's kind of strange.
At Team Fast Racing Champion 07 said.
Yo. All right, excellent. God bless, bro. Thanks for stopping by. We're building a computer for a friend we met on Facebook. He wants a basic gaming computer, but it's really modern. That's weird how these don't want to catch, but they like. There's only two sizes, unless somebody thread like rip the thread or something. Yeah, they're just spinning and they're just what? That's weird.
Racing
Let me check some other.
Said. Do you like live racing?
Live racing, of course, like the Indy 500 or NASCAR. Yeah, when I have a chance, I do watch any kind of racing, especially when it's the what's it called, the one in Rome. Why I forget the name? Not in Rome. Well, Italy. It's over there somewhere. I forgot the name. Really, I forgot the name. But yes, I was into like all the like I was crazy when the Fast and the Furious came out. I was crazy about those type of modded cars. We call them Euros. That's how we call them, but they're called tuners now. or rice burners, however you want to call them. But yeah, I'm into all kinds of racing, even bicycle racing or skateboarding. I used to be into skateboarding. Obviously, you can't race on a skateboard. I mean, you could, but nobody really races. I mean, downhill with that longboard, those are awesome. But you'll crack your skull if you're not careful. I'm trying to figure out why he doesn't want to catch the thread. And that's kind of interesting. I haven't had that happen in a long time unless somebody messed with the thread, but I'm gonna check. I got some bigger screws over here. Let me check, maybe. But I gotta get the other set. It's kind of strange. It's not wanting to catch the mother or the hole or the thread. All right, got some more screws over here. All right, let's try them. It's because I dropped them all. I just scattered them around. Okay. Oh, no, I have to look for them. Okay, I found one. I'm just gonna try it.
Official.
Yo, what's up, Brody? Videos.
Official.
How's it going?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, it's kind of strange. It's just not wanting to catch. And if I put a small one, it doesn't want to catch either. It just goes through. Never seen that one. This is a regular hard drive screw. Okay, it is a regular hard drive screw, but okay, it is a regular hard drive screw. That's kind of strange.
Official. Said.
Yo. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by, bro. So what you been up to? I'm just building a computer here for my friend. Let me get the screws out. Gotta get some new screws out. Yeah, so he's gonna have a really nice computer for a long time. He doesn't have to. Well, the only thing he would have to upgrade if he ever wants to play like any modern like.
What PC are you making?
Well, it's a really budget computer, but it's an i5 12 gen. It's the 12400 with integrated graphics. So it's not the K or the F. It's just regular 12400. It's the 12th gen i5 6 core 12 threads, and this is the motherboard, and it's right here. Hopefully you guys can see at the top view. Hopefully you guys can see everything clear. This is because I don't know, I was having trouble finding the right screws.
Said. You, good choice for a budget.
Yeah, it's really great. Yeah, he'll have like years of upgrade path. And this case it's a tank. It's a collector's edition. For me it is. It's one of the stormtroopers from Cooler Masters from back in the day. But this is back in 2000, probably 2007 or 2000.
Said.
It's a really cool case.
PC was not a budget, loudly crying face.
That's cool, bro. Yeah, no PC is a budget build. Even if it's a budget, it's not considered a budget. Not with the money, bro. No, you know, kids are selling their i7 47, the 4770K, or the 4790, the i7 from the 4th gen. They're selling it with DDR3 for $400-$500. That's how much they're selling them on my local Facebook market. Excuse me. So yeah, they're not what 200, $300 PC used to be back in the day.
@ProDivids official.
And at least like
Says,
at least
The
AM4.
4070 is still good. I use the 5080T.
Oh, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking. Well, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about GPUs. I'm talking about CPUs. I'm talking about i7s. The 40. It's a 4070 70K. It's a 4070. It's a 4070K. i7. So he's getting a i5
@ProDivids
12400.
official. Said. Oh.
It's all good. It's all good, bro. We're all here to learn. So yeah, I just been building computers since 2004 officially. I started messing around in 2003 with computers. I didn't have any intention of wanting to learn. I just wanted to learn what was
@ProDivids
inside,
official. Said.
and that led me to a
My
long
bad,
rabbit
rolling on
hole.
the floor laughing.
It's all good, bro. But yeah, getting a 4070 at least for like $400, bro, or that's a steal right there. Right now, to get a 5070 is $700 with tax, depending on which model you want. That's like the basic model I'm talking about. That's on my not Micro Center local, my local Micro Center. Excuse me, I was gonna say my local Craigslist store. Excuse me, I'm getting my stores confused because I do a lot of dealing in Craigslist and Facebook Market and Micro Center. Micro Center's always been there for me. So yeah, he's getting 8 gigs of basic RAM, OEM RAM. It's gonna have a lot of airflow, and it's old school, but it's like a tank. And I mean, it's more than a
@ProDivids
tank for me.
official. Said. The 5080T average is 800-ish.
Really, really, you have to show me. I mean, I guess on Amazon. I guess local. They're kind of squeezing us here in Indianapolis. I've seen that. Because if you go to Ohio, dude, they're like the market is so cheap out there. Ohio and Kentucky and Michigan and like Montana, like the states where like nobody visits. Like, yeah, it's just the market, but yeah. It's all good. It's all good. If you can get yeah, that's an excellent price because a 5080 Ti is going for 1,300 in my Micro Center here in Indianapolis. The 5080 Super is coming out with, I guess,
@ProDivids official.
same
Says,
price.
I got mine lightly used for 500 and I was overjoyed.
All right, that's good. That's good. Really good. Really good. Price for $500 if you can get any GPU. Really, yeah, $500 will do anything really these days. They'll do everything. All right, so I'm just gonna put the fan on top. There's a fan I want to put. I don't know if you guys can see that, but here I'll put it over here. So hard to see the top. Okay, well you guys can't see really the top. I'll have to maybe just raise up the camera here a little bit. All right, put the fan on top.
@ProDivids official. Said. The Quiet Series fan is insane.
The Quiet series. The Be Quiet? You talking about the brand? Yeah, I'm just putting regular. It's a regular Corsair fan, but it's really good. It's a brushless. It's a 0.38 amps, so it's quiet.
@ProDivids official. Said. Yeah.
It's yeah, it's just extra fan that I kept. You know, you just keep around as a PC builder. Yeah. I was just trying to keep this case as a, how do you say, more like collector's edition item thing. I was trying to get the Antec 900 as well. Just get them back. I've never used this case, but this case is like a tank. It's like you can make a server, you can put a 5090 in here. It'll hold it and it'll keep it cool because the side is all mesh. You can put 4 or 1 big giant fan on the side, on the side because it's mesh and it has like a bracket. It's really cool. I mean, you can do a lot of things with this case, and I'm gonna put some RGB. And the motherboard has RGB, and he'll be set. And he could put a 5070 or 5080 if he wants. They don't consume a lot of watts. So the newer, I mean, he can stick to AMD if he wants. I mean, there's no, I mean, it's really budget. I mean, he can spend $500 and get a white 9060 with 16 gigabytes.
At ProDivids Official said, what CPU do you use? I
well,
use
for this
9950X3D.
Okay, excellent. That's good. That's good. Yeah. That's overkill for me. I would only use that if I needed a audio workstation PC. And I have the 9850X3D. I don't need anything more. I just got it because it's just cheap. And I wanted to confirm I just wanted to confirm if I had the same problems with AMD as the 7800 X3D. I had so many problems with that platform. And I switched to just because it was really cheap. It was just really, the motherboard was $120 and the CPU was $400. And at Micro Center, one was refurbished directly from Micro Center, from Asus.
Said.
So
I play 2077 Cyberpunk, so I need as much power as possible.
Really? So is that like playable online only, or I mean, is it just like offline? Like, or can you play online? I've never gotten into that game. I never bought it really. I do want to play it once I get extra money or get it. You know, at SCD keys, you know, you can get those really cheap.
At ProDivids Official says,
Alright, then.
I've gone into a multiplayer.
Okay, so it is multiplayer online. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's put in the hard drive in front. This is what I like. It just comes off easy. And it has double mesh. That's cool. You can clean it out. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but it just slides in really easy, and it has like these little what you call it, these little push thingy.
At ProDivids Official said,
And it locks in place too.
PC?
Well, to be honest, I already have it. To be honest, what I really wanted was just a Thunderbolt for Intel i7 or i9, and I have the Core Ultra with two Thunderbolt ports. I can add more Thunderbolt ports if I wanted to. It's just running a brand. I consider it brand new, but it has a RTX 3070. I just barely got yesterday for $350. But it's the what you may call it, the For the Win edition by
said,
EVGA.
My dream is the Night Reaper from Meta PCs.
The Night Reaper. Okay, I've heard of that. That's awesome. Yeah, I really, to be honest, I don't have any I don't have any more like dream of getting any other faster like GPU or trying to get it, especially not a faster CPU at this moment, because I do have everything I need. I don't need anything. I did work hard to get the stuff that I wanted. I just wanted to get this, because of nostalgic feelings. That's it. Because I sold my 3080, I sold it, but I'm not gonna run a hotter GPU. So I got this 3070. I saw it and I was just like, okay, that's gonna be awesome just to
@ProDivins official said, absolutely beautiful view there.
Yeah, that's the only reason. That's the only reason I got it, because it is really beautiful GPU and it brings nostalgic feelings. Because I got the 3080 when nobody could get a GPU at a store or online. Some guy with a really expensive. I remember he had a really expensive car, and he sold it to me for $550 or $60, I think. But it was a 3080, and he sold it to me for that price. I think it was like almost close to $700 MSRP. So I got it under or somewhere similar to the same price. I can't remember right now, but yeah, when everybody was hunting down the GPU, I got one. I was able to hunt one, a 3080, which was the For the Win 3 edition by EVGA. And so that so I'll put it this way so you guys can see what's going on. Maybe on the top view, so you guys can see a little bit of the top view.
@ProDivins official said, I have a 1070. I keep it in a glass box on display in my room.
Oh man, yeah, that's I wanted to do that too as well, but I'm a new person, and I'm trying not to hold any emotional attachments to any of the stuff I have. I know it's hard. I know it's really hard not to do that, but I have to. But yeah, all these beautiful things, they're beautiful. It's really beautiful to work with these amazing products that all these vendors have produced over the years, and it's been a wonderful experience. But I guess you can say I'm trying to move on from this business, because eventually we're gonna go to like where the mechanics are. You know how car mechanics are right now? They can't really fix cars. In the future, they won't be able to fix cars. In the future, we won't be able to buy these anymore, and we'll have to rent, just like a cell phone service. We'll have to rent just like a box, and that box, or we'll buy the box and rent the online service to connect and play everything, and we'll hook up to the cloud. That's what they want eventually. But that's the future we're going eventually. Yeah, it's sad, but it's true. That's why they're creating those. That new AI box that Jensen, the GIX, I think that's what it's called. It's just a little box, and it's like an AI server all in one, and it'll do it all. But it costs like 30,000 or 40 grand. I can't remember. But it's really expensive, but it'll do it all. I mean, you can even game on it. It's like, I think it's like 4 or 5. I can't remember. 3090. I mean, not 3090s, like 5090s in there in one little box. I think it's 4 of them.
Says, that's a good power supply. My PC would probably fold though. LOL.
Yeah, with your GPU, it'll probably it'll just quit the moment you turn it on. Just like click. I probably won't even turn on. Maybe that would be scary. I don't know. Well, I mean, the motherboard is the one that controls everything, and the power supply, if it just finds it can't run, it'll just click down, shut down automatically. But yeah, it's a really great power supply for for I guess $45 plus tax. That's how much they sell it for on Micro Center. It's really good. And now the only thing I really want to loop the cables through the back, but it's just too much cables, so I'm just gonna put
says, I use a AC core, so I have a lot of headroom.
Oh yeah, dang, bro, it's like 1,500 watts or what? Can't remember. I think it's 1,600. But yeah, it's a really great power supply. Really, it is. Asus is one of my favorites, but I only use the motherboards. The Strix or the what you can call it? What are the other ones? I forgot the other one. The
At ProDavid's
not the
official
Prime, but the other one.
said 1600 watts, and I only draw 800.
There you go, and that's with your 5080. Yeah, it's really efficient. Everything is really efficient these days with the new CPUs. Right now, I'm trying to work on my PBO limiter on my 9850 X3D. It hasn't been
At
stable,
ProDavid's official
and I can't
says
find neither 20 or 50.
the 5080T.
All right, well, yeah, that's a really basically a 4070 Super. Basically, that's what it is. I think it might be a little bit faster and more efficient in some games. Obviously, the the other one has more horsepower in some games. It's just like a little match, a little good boxing
At
match.
ProDavid's official said pretty much, but ray tracing is faster.
Okay. I see. Yeah, the only thing that I would do in the future, and that's maybe that's like a big if. I'm trying to find. I guess it didn't come with screws. I'm trying to find the screws. It should have come with screws. That's funny. It didn't come with screws. I've been looking for the screw. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll just get some over. The power supply did not come with screws. It's okay. Yeah, the only thing I would get is a white GPU, and it would be maybe an Asus or Aorus, because I have Aorus and Strix. So the motherboard, I don't really care if it's like, I mean, the motherboard, if it's kind of black and white. I have black RGB RAM, but I have white, but I like Corsair RAM better. It's just faster. It feels snappier.
Welcome to
What's
my
up?
channel.
What's up?
At
Welcome.
Pyre Frank said, how do you know when you're using too much power on your PC?
Well, eventually your graphics card goes blue screen. It'll just freeze, or just the whole system. It'll either freeze, crash. Either you get a black screen saying your PC ran into a problem, must shut down. It shut down. It should just shut down automatically. You shouldn't even get a blue screen. But if you get a black screen, it's just shutting down safely. A blue screen, that means just the software's bugged. But other than that, yeah, you just you can calculate, but basically any modern CPU is gonna be okay. Oh, hold on, guys. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. A lot of stuff. Okay, so yeah, what we're talking about.
At Pyre Frank
Yo,
said,
Frank.
Oh, I thought it would blow up.
No, it does. You know, that's kind of funny. We were all expect. I was expecting that for lots of years. I never saw anything blow up except one power supply pop, and I was just like inside, just little flash. It's just little flash, and I think it was just. I think. I don't know if I connected something wrong. I can't remember because back in the day you could connect something in the wrong spot or with the wrong Molex. Back in the day, I can't remember if it blew up because I did something or because it was just too old and I just connected it and it just popped. But it was, yeah. I can't remember if it happened to me once or twice.
Said. IGTG, my grandma told me my grandfather is having a seizure. I have to get her ASAP.
Hey, God bless you. Hey, God bless your grandfather. Hopefully he'll be okay. That's kind of scary, man. Sorry to hear that. Hey, you go take care of your granddad. God bless the family out there. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe. Life is hard right now. Let me think. It's just kind of weird. One hole does not line up with the power supply, but that's just because it's just, I guess, it's new with old school. Kind of odd. I think I mean, it's just off by just a little bit, but it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. I guess I knew I was gonna come up with something that's gonna be off, but it's okay. I just wanted to put the power supply upside down because it's just better airflow for it, and it's not like, I know it's old school way, but it's not gonna bother it in any way. Hopefully you guys can see from the front. Alright, now I gotta untangle all this and start looping them. Okay, so this was already, okay, so they already braided that together like that. They already braided it. It looks kind of odd, but they braided it. It's okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. All right, so I think we have enough space to loop them through the back, and we'll leave. Yeah, we can loop these through the back. And I know I gotta get some of this out, but I just want it in there so I don't have to deal with it later. All right, so I think we'll have enough room. Yeah, we'll have enough room for everything. Just wanted to make sure I can loop them through the back. Now the hard part will be just the management of the cables, because too much cables. Alright. Yeah, that one reaches. If this one reaches, the other one will reach.
At Pierre Frank.
Yo.
Says, how much PCs you got?
Well, what was that? I heard something. Oh, it was just a screwdriver fell. Well, personally, I would say just 4 computers, and a motherboard. I guess you can say my 2 main running computers, my streaming and my gaming computer, and then I have an extra, my old streaming PC and my old gaming PC.
Welcome to my channel.
So I have 4.
At Stream Elements.
Yo.
Said.
Thanks for subscribing,
Thanks for
Brody.
subscribing, Bro David's official hugging face.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless. We're all here to entertain and have fun and learn from each other. I'm here to learn from you guys as well, if you guys to learn from me. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave these cables. There's just a lot of cables, but I'm trying to connect the main power.
Welcome to my channel.
I'm trying to hurry it now.
Atkin
I've been yapping so much.
said. And release new chipset driver for all CPU.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna download it and try it. Yeah, I just got the video this morning in my
Atkin
newsfeed.
XQ6LX.
But I appreciate for sharing it, bro.
Better install it.
So did you install it? You better install it. All right, I will, bro. I will. Promise I will. What about you? Did you see any performance? Any gain? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this down. I can't get to it.
XQ6LX said. They have a review. It should improve latency.
Okay, latency on the CCDs. Yeah, that's the bad thing. Like I was talking about early on, it's because I've been building for a long time, guys. I've been here since like the Pentium 1 days, if you can imagine that. So
said.
okay.
Briefly. Atkin XQ6LX.
What do you briefly?
I haven't.
Okay. So I know it's hard to tell if you haven't messed with computers for a long time, and it's more like a feeling. It's more like something you feel than something you can tell visually.
XQ6LX.
Okay, corazón, cuídate.
FPS have improved as well.
Okay, FPS a little bit.
Said. What do you prefer, Intel or AMD?
It's really easy. Yeah, that's what I was gonna go for. I go for Intel because for work, and I go for AMD because it gives you extra FPS. But guys, the extra FPS will not help you. Will not help you. Let me tell you just a quick little thing. You're going up against consoles, guys. They have to make your fast computer as fast as the console and latency wise. So they have to put some latency compensate so you're as same at the server so you guys communicate at the same time. So even if you have the fastest computer on earth, you still have to be as fast as a console.
What PC is this?
So this is a computer for a guy, a real nice guy I met on Facebook Market. He accepted that he wanted to build a computer for free. I was gonna I built computers for free in my area. So I just grabbed the parts for him. Yeah, the extra D chip. That's what we got right here in this PC, the 9850 extra D. Yeah, they're all good, but like I said, that's what I was gonna say. Intel is for work and it's fast latency. It's just low latency. AMD has problems with their latency and it has high latency. I can tell. It's just a feeling. I can tell. It's just faster on Intel. I can put my 4080 in either computer. I put the 3070 in either computer. I tested all kinds of GPUs. The 7900 XT, the 96.
So I'm good to talk now. He gets at least one seizure a month. It's kind of regular now.
Sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, my wife used to go through that a lot. She used to have seizures. Sorry to hear that, bro, but we'll pray for your grandfather.
Said. And latency never had a problem.
Yeah, it's always been there, bro. Especially in the bulldozer days, it was the horrible CPU. The worst CPU ever created was the FX series. So the 8320. So this was the worst CPU ever created. It was just too hot. You would touch it, you would get third-degree burn, bro. If you were to touch that CPU, it's just too high. The cooler, it would kill it, bro. The 5600G, yeah, it's good, bro. It's really good. Except when it comes to the CCDs, it does have latency. I know you won't be able to tell because it is a fast CPU. There's nothing wrong with the CPU, but when you have 25 years of experience doing this and going back and forth from Intel and AMD for years,
Yes,
you can
it
tell
was
there's a
always the average
latency.
metal slide in summer.
Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. Yeah, yeah, it's always the thermal was the average metal light in summer, huh? Hmm, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I can tell it's a better latency on Intel when it comes to just loading stuff and just when it comes to I have more hiccups when it comes to loading on this than Intel. Intel is just really smooth. Except I had some problems. I don't know where I was. Oh yeah, I don't know what was going on. Oh yeah, I had this thing hooked up. I took it. Oh yeah, it's right here. I had this thing hooked up, and it wouldn't let my PC boot. Sometimes it would just like hang. I was like, "What's going on? Like, what's going on?" It was just this thing. It's because I have a Thunderbolt adapter, so I can go from a Thunderbolt C to HDMI, and I can easily hook up anything. But it works now. But I took it off. So
your monitor will play a part of latency.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Says,
yeah,
how much wattage does that RBG pull?
I have no idea, but it's probably than probably less than a watt. I think. I don't think RGBs pulled more than 10 watts, even if it's a long strip. But yeah, bro, latency does have a lot to do with your game. But like I said, guys, like I said, we're in 2026 where you have last gen consoles with like brand new latest computers out of wherever, doesn't matter if it's pre-built or brand new custom built, but you're going up against online, up against consoles. If you have a high-end computer, you're going to go up against a console, and they have to be matching the same latency up to when they're connecting to the server. So it doesn't matter if your PC is 1,000 times faster than a console, they're still gonna match you. So you're gonna. That's why in Warzone, some guys on PS5, like their PS5 feels just way faster. And I seen it. I tested it. It's way better to play on PS5 now these days because the latency compensation will be faster on console than PC. And I know you guys won't believe me, but it's just a long debate and deep. It's just a deep rabbit hole. But you guys know it as SBMM. And it's just simple as that. Okay, let's get the rest of the stuff going because I'm yapping too much. We gotta get the last hard drive out.
Said, it's server ping and your tick rate.
Your tick rate.
Said, you're not wrong. Console latency is good.
Yes, it's the latency that it's the server compensation really. Yeah, it's I've tested it for myself. That's why I sold my PS5 for $460 to get just a GPU because I was like, okay, so it's the console. So I mean, I just wanted to check if it was me, or if it was the console, if I was shadow banned. It's both. I'm shadow banned on Call of Duty, and console is faster than PC. But I mean, I sold it because I have no need for the. I don't care if I am shadow banned. I don't care if I don't care about that. I'm just like I how do you say I just don't pay attention to it anymore. Like it's one of those things. It's hard to explain because it's really annoying. Really, it is. It's sad. Now the thing is that this is really old school, and there's no way to put this without pushing this out. I'm gonna have to push one out. I have to put a regular screw in here, and we'll just save it. Put it in the bag.
At Brodivins official
This way.
said, do you play War Thunder by chance?
Oh, I gotta try that one. Yeah, that's the next one I want to try. That's the next game. Yep, War Thunder. I've heard of it. It's a really good game. I just haven't installed it just because I've been doing other things and didn't get around it really. Okay,
At
the only
Official said, it's so fun.
yeah, I've heard that it looks realistic as well. Okay, so it's gonna be really hard to get this on with one screw only, but there's no other way without making a hole on it or something. The other one, I think I'm gonna grab a caddy for the other one if I find it. I think I have one somewhere. I can use double sided sticky tape as well. Okay, it's not okay. There's not the screw for it. Hmm. Yeah, the case is it's outdated, but it's a really beautiful case from back in 2000. I think it was
Official
2007 or
says,
2008.
do you have a dream car?
A dream car, wow. Probably simple as that. Probably I can't decide in between the Supra, the 2001 Toyota Supra, and the exact one from Fast and the Furious, of course, the first movie. And I can't decide in between that one or Porsche 911. Same year. I'm gonna get some.
At Official said, good cars NGL.
Yo, what about yours? What about yours? It's just for looks and nostalgic, not because it's a really fast car. I know there's like really excellent fast cars out there. All right, so apparently I gotta find a caddy for the other one because
my dream car is a 1999 Big Regal GS.
Really, a Buick Regal GS. What, you like lowriders or what, or hot rods? The Regal is very nice. I like it. I like it. It's a very beautiful car. I like the curve on the back. Those are like the 1965 Impalas and the 1963 Impala and the Buick, the Regal. It has that curve on the back. That's my favorite part of that car. Those classic cars.
At
Those 1960s.
Said, I'm the sleepers.
Okay. So that's the neither hot rod, neither lowrider. Okay. Because those are muscle cars. Or it's not complete muscle car, but it is considered a muscle car. I'm trying to look for some sticky tape. Okay, here it is. I was just trying to find the ones that you can pull with the tab if you want to take it off. I guess I have no more.
At Official said, I love how it has the bulletproof engine with the in supercharger.
Okay, it has a supercharger already. Okay. Nice. Well, I didn't know it had a supercharger, but any car with a supercharger sounds really awesome. Alright, let's see how we're gonna mount this. I'll have to cut it into two pieces or something. Gotta find the caddy for the other one, man. I can't believe it's I thought I was gonna be able to mount that really easy, but just how it goes. Okay, so one goes here. Alright, so
At
it goes in
Brodovids
this
official
way, it goes in this
said.
way.
But if I could choose for practicality, I would get a brand new Prius since they got a new engine and it's fast as crap.
the what? The Prius? Like the Prius. Man, I guess they're really cheap cars. Okay, let me get this set in place. I don't want to mess with putting the SSD just like somewhere. I'd rather secure it really good. And it's not going anywhere. With one screw, it's not going to go anywhere, but I just want to secure it. This sticky tape is good, except
it's official said. The new one is 28k-ish.
Yeah, 30,000. Well, if I had $30,000, I would definitely go to what you call it, the where they do the auctions and buy several cars and flip them. I think that's your best bet. If you have the money, of course. Oh man, it's hitting. Gotta make sure it's gonna close. Alright. It'll be good now. Yeah, the market right now is really bad. Everything is not able to, I don't know, it's just not good looking at the prices out there of the cars. Come on, buddy. Guess I must have missed a little bit. Trying to get it. Alright, now it's in. Okay, it's there. So the only thing that's kind of odd is this thing. We're gonna hit. Let's see. It's just hitting the front of the thing.
At Brodovids official
Okay,
said.
it went in.
I might have to have you make my next PC. You're great.
All right, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. There goes in the first hard drive. No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to make holes here because it's just really flimsy and I didn't want to mess with it. I mean, I probably could if I hold it right here. It's just too flimsy for that. It's just easier to put tape on one screen. It's only one hard drive.
At the BFN.
Yo, what's up?
911S are nice cars, but a Mazda RX-7 with a rotary engine is fast small car. I've seen some insane hot rod rotary engine cars.
Really?
But my dream car is a 1969 Ford 429 Torino Cobra with a 4-speed.
Yeah, those are beautiful exotic cars, bro. It's one of those beautiful cars that everybody wants. Yeah, that's one of my dream cars that you would say, but I would not ever accomplish. But it's not one of my dream cars, but I just one of, because my dad had a Mustang. I don't know if it was a 70s or 60s, but it was a Mustang, and it was like one of those green avocado greens. Yeah, it was a really nice car. I don't know what he did to it. I think it broke down and he just sold it.
Official said. Good choice of car, BFN.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful car. And the Mazda RX-7. This is a sporty car. Okay, let me put this Molex will go back here. And this will go back
At Daily Uplift Take.
Yo.
Welcome to my channel.
What's up?
At Daily Uplift
Ronaldo or
Take.
Messi?
Said.
Oh man.
Ronaldo or Messi?
I guess I would go with Ronaldo. I think maybe he's a little bit more humble.
I'm neutral with soccer.
Yeah, I'm neutral with soccer, but if you made me choose, I guess maybe Mr. Ronaldo is a little bit more kind.
I'm asking the guy.
It's all good, bro. All right. So I think we should be able to reach all the way up there.
Ick.
I think I'm gonna. It's all good. It's all good. I think I'm gonna have to put an extension. Yeah, so that extension I had. Okay.
At Daily Uplift Take. Said. Can you please repeat?
Please repeat. So yeah, I said I would choose Ronaldo over Messi just because he's a bit more humble, Mr. Ronaldo.
At KinXQ6.
But I don't like his wife.
Says.
Too mean.
It like a budget PC.
Oh, it is a budget PC. It's for my friend. We're building him.
Perfect choice.
Here, let me. I just have a lot of cables here on the back. I don't know if you guys can see it. So I gotta hook up the DVD burger.
Said. Messi is better.
Messi's better. Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I mean, in sportsmanship, as an old dude, he did have a little bit more power and more of the curve to the ball, but he was messing around too much. I think it was, but Messi, he got further. I mean, he did. I mean, they made him. I mean, they didn't pass him the ball that much to keep him a little bit more conserve his energy. Excuse me, to keep him more alive. You know, but. But you know soccer, man. I don't want to talk about it, but it gets rigged, bro. That looked rigged. I don't think that looked normal. There are some games that didn't look right, but that's besides the topic.
Said, gotta leave. Have a great day and may your channel succeed, bro.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the very nice wishes. I'm almost done here. I'm almost done. This is for a computer for you could say for more than a friend and a customer. Yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to do the thing where like where the guy that cuts the grass for free. So I'm trying to build computers for free. But there's just a lot of cables back here. I'm trying to keep them organized before I tie them down. I want to make okay, this for last. Yeah, so he'll have plenty of space to upgrade towards. Okay, we got those. Now we just need our. Oh, we're gonna need one more SATA cable. I think I got one more over here. I'll get it over here. I got it over. Okay, we got one over here. One over here, all the way inside. And we gotta hard drive. We gotta get it out. Let me see. Let me show you guys what we gotta do real quick. I've been yapping a lot. I probably spent like 20 minutes of this whole thing yapping.
Says, I'm thinking of making a new PC. Should I use a 5090 or a 5070 like my current?
Wow. Okay. Well, if you have the money for the 5090, just get the 5090. It's that's what you should do. No other way to put it. But if Yeah, sure. If you can build a nice white build and find it, uh,
At
what do you
ProDivX
say?
official said, I have a 5K budget.
Okay, okay. Yeah, of course. And then, and I would suggest get the 7700 X3D. You don't need the 7800. If you want the 7800 X3D, sure, why not? It's just like a little bit more. But if you want the 9800 X3D, then go for it, because then you can get one. They always go on the market real cheap. So just get a budget CPU, put it in there, and because they'll run it all those any modern CPU from AM5 and the new Intel, they'll run any GPU that's 5090. They'll run it. There's no problem with that. There's no problem at all. Oh, I forgot to get a flathead.
At ProDivX official said, I might use a 9800 X3D because they don't run as hot as the others.
Yeah, the 9800 XTD, it's good. It's good. The 7800 XTD runs cooler. Just um, yeah, it's just if right now they're just really cheap. If you can find any cheap CPU on either, sometimes they sell them brand new on what you call them, on Facebook Market. Sometimes they sell them brand new. Sometimes they, I don't know, if they just want the RAM or something, and they're just selling the CPU and then the
At
motherboard.
ProDivX official said,
I've seen that a lot.
it doesn't have as good ray tracing as the 9800.
Then the ray tracing. Well, it's just to keep your. Well, I was gonna think in terms of like saving as much as possible, because you can always get that new GPU and put it in that 9950. Is that what you have? 9950 X3D, right? You can put your new GPU in that one, because there's not going to be anything faster for until they come up with a new 10th gen. I don't know if there's going to be a 1098 X3D. I don't know, a 10 yeah, 1050 X3D, or 10 or a, what would you call it? A 1080
At
X3D.
ProDivX official said, fair enough.
Yeah, you don't really need. I mean, to run the graphics card, you don't really need a powerful GPU. I mean CPU more than that 9800
At
extra.
ProDivX official said, yes, I have a 9980.
Yep. The 9950 X3D. Okay, so here's his power double power over here for a little bit. This is where I gotta put the next one. Just cleaning up here. Here at the table. Alright, so this should just slip in this way. Not really that difficult. Gotta be really careful because it feels like it's gonna break, but it shouldn't. It's still good. There we go. Alright. It's just extra screws. You really won't need that. I thought I was gonna get catty. Okay, hopefully you guys can see everything. Alright, so this just goes in the front real nice. And it just hooks in. That's good. And we got another SATA cable we gotta run. And then just hook up the power, and then just the cables and GPU. Okay.
At Brodavid's official said, the Night Reaper won because it's so frigging fast.
All right, let me read your question. The Night Reaper won because it's so friggin' fast. What does it have the Threadripper? What does it have? I mean, right now the only thing that makes a PC really fast is it's a whole combination of the DDR, RAM, the SSD, the motherboard. The motherboard has a lot of impact to do with your the how stable your overclock is and your cooler. It's like a whole combination. It's like a whole factor of like the whole thing. Like it's like not just one thing. Like back in the day, it's like oh, just a CPU and get a decent cooler and you'll be good. Nah, not like that. Like now it's like your cooler, your case. What else? Your obviously your BIOS update has a lot to do with that. Like everything now, like even your RAM sometimes won't be. But I remember when AM5 came out, you would have to be careful of which RAM you would have to buy.
At Brodavid's official said, the 9980 Night Reaper.
Okay, the Threadripper. Okay. The 9980. Okay. I see. Yeah, I have to have the Threadripper. And that's the only way it would be fast. Yeah, bro. It's I'm pretty sure that computer is get a brand new truck with that. But yeah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. But yeah, those are for like really good professional work. Obviously it's gonna rip in any game, it's just gonna trash it. I don't know, except for maybe Crisis. Can you run Crisis? All right, I'm almost here. Let me show you guys what I'm doing. I'm working in the dark. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm doing.
Brodavid's official said, oh my bad, it's call 9983 Dripper.
It's all good. Yeah, I did catch that. It's all good. I got you, bro. Okay, so he's gonna get a SD card reader. That's pretty cool. Okay. Got that. We gotta put let's see. We gotta put the graphics card and hook up these. Let's get these out of the way. These are the front panel connectors, but they're all scattered around. Just gotta make it look right. I'll pull them through the back here in a little bit, but they're not supposed to be that. This one will help to my channel. Yo, what's up?
Said.
Who's
this build for?
Oh, this is for a friend I met on Facebook. I'm doing free computer builds on Facebook Market. They took my ad down, excuse me. They took it down, but I did post it because I wanted to help out, whoever wanted a PC. So I scavenge parts for him. Let me see if let me turn on. And I got some really cool parts. I had some parts and I got some parts for him. So, yeah, he'll be able to upgrade for lots of years.
At Brodavid's official said, I also stocked up before the round of the lives and got 92 gigs of DDR5.
Really? Oh man, that DDR5. Wow. Okay, so I just got some DDR5 and I bought some DDR5 on special from Micro Center with a combo. I was able to pick up a combo with the Core Ultra 9. Alright, so the switch, that's the switch right there. Power switch. Reset on this side. Hard drive LED on the bottom. And then power LED on the top. Okay, that's set. Now we're just gonna put these front panel connectors. That's the USB. It will make it look nice once we all this stuff. The audio, I could push the audio through the back of that, but I don't want to loop it. It's like I don't want to loop it through that little hole. It looks like it won't fit. But I could make it fit. I just don't want to do that right now. Also, there's a 2 USB. All right, so there's. You would need another card to run the other 2 USB ports on the front. Okay, but I'm gonna leave the card reader, and you have plenty of USB ports on the back. You won't need this. You won't need the the FireWire. This is a FireWire port. There's no FireWire anymore in use. We'll pull these 2 out. We won't need those 2 out. So this is extras. All right, now we can pull the stuff that we don't need. We should be almost there. Okay, this is the second.
At Brodavid's official said. Also, don't buy PC parts from Walmart. I found out real quick it's great value, not great quality. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Wow. Yeah, it's because it's a third party. That's a third party where you bought that, or whatever you bought from Walmart. It was third party. Okay, so everything looks clean in there. I don't know if you guys can see from the top view. I pray you guys can't. I mean, it's starting to look clean. It's just I'm just trying to push everything through the back, and then gonna make it look even tighter and cleaner. Okay, that looks good. That looks all right, we got our SSD. Okay, so all right, so we can. I guess I ran out of space already over here. I thought I had more than. So we can only have one DVD burner, and there's 2 hard drives connected. What was that? Oh, that's the I see. Never mind. It's because there's a external SATA connector. You would need an extra card for that as well for it to read. And it's kind of short, this cable. I guess it's gonna go just like. There's no way to make it short or hide it. Okay, so this is the external SATA. So you need another port, but you need a card for that. But nobody uses external SATA. Everybody uses external USB 3.0, and he has plenty of ports on the back. He has 4 super speeds and 4 4 super speed 10s and no, well, 2 10s and 2 20s.
At ProDavid's official. Said,
USB-C and USB.
I found a 1070 online for $10 on Facebook melting face.
Wow, is it broken or what? It should be broken. Unless the guy just doesn't know what he has and he's just trying to get $10. I don't know what for. Hopefully it's not nothing bad. Okay. I'm just gonna. There's a lot of cables here in the back. Let's start. Okay. What do you think? Is it broken? A 1070 for $10, bro? I was trying to get a 1650 Super for $50, but I think the guy sold it. Okay. All right, everything's hooked up. Now let's just do some little wiring. Let me see. You guys want to see what I'm doing? I don't know. I know you guys can't see everything, but gotta get all this managed. Everything's hooked up now.
N1D.
Yo,
Welcome to my channel.
What's up?
N1D.
How's it going, bro? How's it going?
Sup?
Hey, thank you for stopping by. How's it been? How's your day been? All right, I'm getting the zip ties out.
N1D.
Got a lot of red ones.
Good eating graham crackers.
Okay.
It's official.
Nice. He's eating crackers. I was eating tortilla chips.
She said her son was getting bad grades in school, so she's selling it for cheap.
Oh, dang, bro. That's love punishment right there. That's real mom love. That's good. Instead of getting the whip out, she's getting the right discipline out. I can't blame her, bro. She's doing her job, bro. I can't blame her. She's doing a great job, actually. It looks like a mess, but it's just the way the cables are wanting to stay together. All right. A lot of cables to manage, but it should be okay once these are managed. I'll manage these separate in a little bit because I want to loop this through over here. Okay, this got in the way. I'm gonna re-loop this. Okay, so yeah, guys, gonna test here if we have power in the first place. No, we should. It's just I've been yapping too much. Okay.
At ProDavid's official. Said. I told her I'd buy it. I'll make a PC with only 1070 SLOL.
Wow. Are you gonna flip it for $700 or $500? How much are you gonna flip it for? But that's good, bro. I mean, hey, work is work. You can't be mad at you. for doing your job.
N1D said, nice shirt.
Nice shirt. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I finally took a shower. Can you believe it? Okay, we're heading there. We're almost there. This can just stay over here for like that, but there's nowhere to tie it. I mean, it's not gonna go anywhere. I just really want to tie this bad boy down. I just really want to tie that one down over here. I just want to make sure this doesn't come undone like it did right now. So I can't pull it that much on the red cable. I can't pull it that much. I need a bigger zip tie. It's just the nature of building with old school. It's just it's not that old school. I mean, I guess yeah, it is.
Said
it would be.
I'm not flipping it. I'll use it in a showcasing PC.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Showcase. Yeah, that's the only reason I got that RTX the 3070. That's the only reason, just to have it in
N1D said,
display.
Console.
Oh man, you're on console. Yeah, you don't have to deal with all the hackers and crashes and update. Well, you still have to update, but I mean, does it crash? I mean, I did get crashes on PlayStation 5 on Warzone, but that was just the game. It wasn't the console, like, oh yeah, overheated or something. Alright, it should be good right there.
LOL. Console will be cheaper for you. We have to suffer with expensive parts, loudly crying face.
Yeah, that's one of the upsides to having console. Alright, I'm gonna tie it down here just to keep it clean. A bit more clean. Yeah, guys, appreciate you guys for hanging out. I really am. We're almost there. I'm gonna fire it up after this zip tie. I want to make it a little bit, just less cables on the back flapping around, excuse me.
At your dad for N1D said, on older consoles, yes, depends if your disc is damaged.
Yeah, I remember that, right? You would I never got the Xbox Ring of Death, even if I had an Xbox 360. I never heard of it until 2 years ago, I think, when I was watching the documentaries of the Xbox, the Ring of Death, the phenomenon that happened at the launch, or yeah, right after the launch, I would say. Okay, that's all tied down. I don't think I need to put anything, but I just want to put the cover just to check. It should go. The cover has like a big opening in the back, but this is a tank, bro. You hear that? That's a tank, bro.
Said, all the consoles you can find discs for dirt cheap.
Oh yeah, that's how I got my consoles. I was hunting down my Xbox.
Said, building a PC, bro, you have to activate 999 neurons, bro. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Yeah, if you want to build a computer now these days, yeah, that's how it is. All right, I just had to click that in place. All right, I'll tighten it up, the cables here in a little bit, but it's starting to look.
If anything is damaged, it won't even boot.
Oh yeah, that's one of the sad things about that. Okay, our graphics card. Okay, this is the mighty RX 580. All right, it's gonna go in. You guys want to see it this way, or The top view. I think this one looks nicer. This one. All right, get one of the, what you call it? Okay, you just press. This is the beautiful thing about building with these old school. They're so robust. You just have to be careful not to cut yourself. But they're just well made. Except if I can get it aligned. There we go. That's it, and then just press it from the back, and it's in. I should probably put like a. It's secured, but I should probably put one screw maybe.
At your N1D said, "Must be hella rich. You more richer than me. Face with tears of
Nah, bro. No, this is for a customer, but I don't consider him a customer. It's just a friend I met on Facebook Market because I'm offering my service for free, and he's just buying the parts. I scavenge the parts, or how do you say it?
Official said,
oh, this one will
not now that I have a PC loudly crying face.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, sorry, bro. Yeah, So you do have so you have a PC or you don't have a PC? What do you mean? That's all good, bro. It's secured in there. It's that's as far it's just what do you say? That's as far as the cable will reach without looping it in the front, but it's all secured. I would just put a zip tie right there. I'm just gonna put one right there.
At your dad,
and was she able to boot?
Said,
I haven't cut the zip ties yet. Console's better. It's better if you don't want to spend money.
Probably not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it is better. Not gonna lie, but the difference is that this is how I see it now these days. It shouldn't be like this.
Said, but we should all unite and know it's just a game overall.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. We should all go on a strike. All right, everything's ready. Everything's ready. I'm just gonna put this down here a little bit.
Official said,
oh, we forgot one thing.
LOL.
I gotta. I'll glue this here in a little bit. But console is better. This is how I see it. Your computers or custom gaming computers are like Mercedes-Benz, and consoles are just like the regular cars, just like a regular car. It's still gonna do the job. It's still gonna take you from point A to point B, except it just won't look pretty. That's the only thing. You're paying for premium graphics instead of fast computer. You're paying for premium graphics. You're not making the game be faster. You're not gonna make the game go faster by having higher FPS. That's not how it works. Now I just gotta figure out where to put the RGB, but we're just gonna leave it here for a little bit. I really don't know where to put it yet, but just gonna put it there for now. I'm just gonna turn it on.
Said, playing Hitman Absolution RN.
I see. Okay, let me see it. Well, let me hook up the capture card so you guys can see if it boots on. So we don't have to
at ProDivid's official
put a monitor.
Says, in playing War Thunder, my cheeks are getting cooked.
Your cheats? What? Oh, your cheeks. Oh, I'm like, what? War Thunder. Yeah, that's a really. I have to really check out that game.
Says, War Clapper.
Okay, so this is the beauty. There's integrated graphics, but yeah, there's integrated graphics, but always make sure you hook up your monitor to your main GPU HDMI, which there's only one, and this old school even has the old school DPI port. Okay, so power over here. I got my power cord over here. Okay. Okay, do you guys want to see the RGB turn on? You want to flip the switch?
N1D
Says,
Claps at the Thunder War. Protovids official said. What? Loudly crying face.
There you go. RGB's on. Let's try the power switch. Okay, turned on. It turned on. Now we should see on. Let's see. Do I have? Let's see. I hear something. Let's see if anything turns on the monitor. It's still booting. Yeah, there's booting. Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's on. You guys see that? It's just press F1. Which is I don't have. Let me get a keyboard out. I haven't taken it out.
At your dad for N1D said. You 9 months later pregnant person.
Really? I'm pregnant now?
Protovids official said. IO. Distorted face.
Wow. Alright, let's see which front USB panels did I connect. Okay, so it's the last two. The last two, okay.
N1D
So you can only use
says,
2 USB front
and
panels and the rest don't work. It's just because you need more add-on cards. It's because these modern motherboards are limited on front panel connectivity and extra connectivity. It's just the nature of modern motherboards. Nothing wrong with the motherboard.
Says, that's wrong. Loudly crying face.
Okay, F1, let's go. Let me reset. I guess it should be okay now. It's rebooting. But yeah, it turned out really nice. See everything connected, you know. No hiccups, no nothing. So let me just cut the rest of the ties. I mean, this tool is overkill to do that. But I just have extra tools here. They're brand new, and I just like tools. But this is overkill to do this, guys. Let me show you guys.
At your dad for N1D said.
It's not booting up.
Guessing a male.
What? Yeah, I'm a male. I'm a macho. Here, let me check. Why isn't it booting up? Did it boot up? I didn't even check. Oh, I'm pretty sure it went to the hard drive. It didn't go into the. Here, let me turn off one. Okay. Yeah, let me turn off the hard drive for now. I'm pretty sure it went to the main hard drive. Let me check. This one should be on number 1.
Said. Thunderclap war.
Okay, which the short one? Okay. So yeah, that's what happened.
Attack from Thinike.
They're backwards. Yo, what's up?
My channel. Attack from Thinike said.
Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Hope
Hello, everyone.
Greetings.
Oh yeah, God bless everybody, bro.
Medium light skin tone person with folded hands.
God bless.
Says,
thank you for stopping by.
Laughing smiley.
Alright, let me turn back on. I think it's because I had the main hard drive, his old hard drive on SATA 1 instead of SATA 2, but I disconnected it for now. And then yeah, there we go. It's booting up. So as you can see, I just want to see why. Okay, now it went into Windows. See, I told you it was just backwards. It's normal. That's the beauty of these computers. Now I can just hook it up next time when it boots up. Or if you're lazy to not disconnect it, you can always switch it in the BIOS. But it's just so it's going. It's there you go. It's that fast, guys. I mean, you guys don't need more than a 12400F or 12400K or KF or 12400. Simple as that. See, I even get sound already. Wow, wow, how beautiful is that? So yeah, let me check the. So the fan in the front works. Okay. Oh yeah, the motor you can control it here. That's awesome. You can see the. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you guys will be able to see it. The RGB lights on the top are just so cool. They're so old school, but they're so cool. That's just like amazing. That's just amazing. I mean, I like it. It's just because it's old school. I like it. It's just me. Okay, let me cut the zips. Is an over exaggerated tool, but it's for that. It's just to cut nails, but it's just not to cut the other cables.
zinayh said, I'm late to this stream.
It's
What
all
are the
good,
specs
bro.
of this build?
All right, so the specs of this build. This is a really budget old school build, because it just because he wants it more for CD burning than anything. But I put an extra CD burner and stuff, but he needs an extra card. But besides the point, there's the main CPU of the i5 12400, 6 core, 12 threads. I think it's like a 4.6 gigahertz, and it boosts up more. But it's super cool and low wattage. And the GPU is an RX 580. The the motherboard is the Asus Tough. Where I put it? The Asus Tough Z690. Yeah, there you go. I was the Asus Z690. Asus Tough 690. Sí, ya está esperando. Sí, ya estoy acabando ya. Casi. Estoy. Ajá. Okay, we're almost done with the zip ties, and I just gotta check for updates. I think the update should be already installed, but we'll just check. I mean, the updates are always simple. I mean, there's no tweaks to this except just like maybe set up the correct speed on the motherboard. I think it's already set because there's no XMP profile. This is all set in the back. I want to make sure. Okay, let me turn it off and then check if there's anything missing here in a little
At
bit.
your dad for N1D said, Zinayh from SR4, is that you? Your name sounds like the villain from Saints Row 4.
Really? Hey, I like that game, Saints Row. That game was cool. You could fly around, destroy, and jump and land. It was like a was it like had to do something with like some kind of human that became like a superhuman or something like that? Oh, I forgot to hook up the hard drive. I have to make sure the hard drive is hooked up. Okay, turn it back on. Now the only thing I hear a lot is just let's see. Gotta check the why doesn't it want to. All right. So yeah, it's good now. It's been shut for a long time. It just needs it's normal for the front CD-ROM trace to not want to open. It's normal. I just have to get a what you may call it a paper clip. It will be fine. Okay.
At your dad for N1D said, Surprised smiley.
Surprise. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It's just been sitting in the, yeah, I guess in the garage for years, in storage for years. I mean, it's just normal. That's always been the case. If you let your PC sit for a while, your CD-ROM tray wouldn't open for after a while. Okay, we're almost there. I just gotta check the if everything is functioning right and Windows. Let me just do this full screen. Yeah, I guess let me let's do it over here. I think we'll just reset this screen over here. There we go. Gotta make this one big. There's no way to check without hooking up a monitor, but it will be. And then I'll hook up my internet cable, which I have it over here. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but just hooking up internet real quick. Okay, and then as you can see, everything is loading up real quick. I have no mouse connected. I have to. There we go. It's going. It's going. I'm just using the keyboard to navigate, but I need to connect it now. Almost there. We're almost there. Gonna make sure all his music that he wants is there as well. Hooked up to the front of his
Attic from Thinike. Said. I'm seeing the size of your case, and my ITX-based Bazite box is like a fifth of the size.
Yes, it is. Yeah, exactly. Yes, it's super huge. All right, so the hard drive's not showing up. That's kind of strange. Just the two DVD burners. Huh.
At your dad for N1D.
Maybe the
Says.
hard drive's
RC, what's up?
Yo, what's up? What's up? Maybe the hard drive's bad because it's not showing up. Kind of strange. It should have been showing up already. Well, yep, that's fine. It's just it just doesn't want to open. It's just I think I already have a game in here, but huh? Oh, I got
Attic
stuck
from
where
Thinike.
it was trying to
Says.
react.
What's up? At your dad for N1D.
Yo.
Hope all is good.
Appreciate you guys for hanging out. Really do. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So it's doing the updates. It's doing a lot of updates. So that's why it's thinking it's like it's okay. Sure. It's just thinking because it couldn't open
At
the
Protivid's official. Says.
DVD burner.
My case is like 2 times the size of this one. At your dad
Really?
for N1D. Said. Good RN.
It's huge. It's a huge case. Yeah. It's So if you guys can see my hand, I would. This is my arm. So yeah, it's huge. It's huge. It's heavy. It's a tank. The case is heavy. Oh, I gotta check the RGB. I didn't hook it up the right way. There you go. No, I just don't know where to put it, and it's just putting hot glue somewhere. But I don't. I just put it up here for now, but I don't know where to really put it.
Official said, sounds like punching AM1 Abrams. At your dad for N1D.
Yeah, it's
said, my whole house bigger than this case.
almost. But it's really it worked out really nice. It did work out nice.
No Shiai.
Now the only thing is just I'm just waiting for that to run, but the hard drive, yeah, it's loading. It's just it was just stuck thinking because it couldn't open the DVD burner. That's what I'm gonna try to open now. If I gotta get something.
At ProDivid's official said, LOL. At your dad for N1D said, my table bigger than this case, bro, loudly crying face like skin tone victory or peace sign.
Man, I can't find a paper clip. I gotta find a paper clip so I can open. I don't know why it's just stuck. The trays are stuck in the front, but all right, it should be okay. It's just updating right now, but it should be okay. Everything's running fine. Oh, look at that! The RGB in the front turns on. I don't know if you guys see the front, the big giant fan on the front. It's a big 200 millimeter, and it's blowing a lot of air. So the CPU is not even hot. The GPU is not even. It's barely warm. Obviously, there's a lot of air moving through the PSU. Yeah, there's a lot of air, and I can raise it up even more. That's as high as it goes. It's not loud.
At ProDivid's official says,
I'll put it on low.
Anyone else doom scrolling Facebook Marketplace for cheap PC parts?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. Even though there was a time that I didn't want to even scroll. It was so ugly, bro. It was nasty. Everything was ugly. The prices were ugly. Everything. Now the only thing I'm trying to decide where to stick the LEDs, and we're just waiting for the updates to finish.
At ProDivid's official
because
said,
I think I had a game or two on there. We gotta wait for those before I install the AMD graphics. Let me switch first. Switch scenes.
Attack from ZINAYH said, this case is not only big but now bright too. NASA should be able to see it from space.
Oh man, hopefully my friend doesn't blind him and keep him up at night. I mean, you can turn it off. That's the cool thing. With the Asus app, you can turn it off. So there is okay. So my brother had a game on here. I'm gonna take off his account, but he had a
game or two.
He had Counter-Strike
shit from an entire block.
Man, there's just a lot of updates though. But everything's fine. I mean, all his stuff is here. Except I don't know what happened to the regular hard drive. It doesn't want to show up. But that's not nothing I can do about that. If it's not showing up, I mean, it's running, it's hooked up, but nothing. I mean, it's hooked up. I can feel it spinning, but it's not showing up in Windows, and there's nothing we can do. I mean, I'll try to hook it up on another. I don't think it's the SATA cable. I mean, I could try another cable, but I don't think it's that. Kind of weird though. It's only a 200 gigabyte hard drive.
Said. That PC light up your room, no need for lights, it'll flash bang you when you turn it on loud, crying face.
Yeah, it is bright. Those LEDs are bright. Those are old school LEDs. They're brighter than the LEDs in the motherboard. And they're old. They're old. These are from like 2010. And the motherboard is like 2022, 23. I gotta check the hard drive here in a little bit, but I'm waiting for the updates. It's just that's the thing, you have to wait sometimes, unless if you want to force some shutdown. Okay, that's done. There's nothing else. What else? Everything's fine. That's the only thing making noise is one of the fans. It's just loud. It's just the nature of it. It's just loud. That's it. It's nothing. It's nothing horrible.
5K. Welcome to my channel.
Welcome.
Got PAT5K. Said. When are you going to live stream Call of Duty?
We'll stream here maybe later. Yeah, I've been busy. Excuse me, guys. I've just been busy with a lot of stuff and work. Lots of work. I haven't even edited my cool videos. Can you guys believe that? I really got some really cool clips, and I haven't shared them.
Try to run Cyberpunk 2077. It'll be real fun listening to the fans turn into turbine engines.
Oh man, like if I had the game, I would try it. I don't even have it. Okay, let's see. So we're just waiting for the updates. They're running. Let me go switch back to the normal scene so you guys can see what's going on. So yeah, so that's pretty much it running right here. I mean, so it's updating. There's the case is huge, but it's not that heavy. I thought it was gonna be heavier, but I don't know if I should leave the RGB on there. It looks pretty bright.
Might be quiet fans become a PS4 trying to run GTA 5 loudly crying face. At your dad for
I'm pretty sure I'll probably be
watching this joke.
I'm pretty sure it's quieter than a PS4 fan. What do you guys think? Is it too much? This is a cool part about it. That you can grab it from the top. Okay, I guess I got everything here. What else do I need to do? Yeah, I'm just trying to wait for those updates to finish, but those are a lot of updates. That's the only thing. And the SSD was already installed because I've been testing on this SSD. I'm just gonna create a new account. I'm just waiting for the updates, and I gotta get a paper clip so I can open these. Once I open these, I can clean the tray, and it should be.
@ProDavids official said, I watched my friend install a GPU and he didn't put it on with the anti-sag bar. I heard it crack and we both cringed in mental pain. He
Oh
snatched the
man.
pins right off, loudly crying face.
Ouch. Sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah. I know if it's too heavy, I will not let it sag. At least put something underneath, you know. I can't find a paper clip. I gotta find something as small as a paper clip, but I don't have a paper clip anymore. I had a little thing I'm trying to find. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, I know where I'll find it. I think maybe. Let me see. I'm gonna try a brand new cable. See if it's the cable. I don't think it's the cable. Well, we'll check. You never know, right?
@SamikHanZ6R9F. Welcome to my channel.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
@SamikHanZ6R9F said, my PC not saved in date where.
Oh, sorry to hear that, bro. God bless you, man.
Said, how about a hairpin or a clothing pin?
Yeah, maybe yeah, bobby pin. I'll find one. Has to be long enough, yeah. Okay, we're almost there.
@ProDavids official said, and then he forgot how to put on the CPU and forgot thermal paste. He cooked the CPU and it wouldn't boot. I wish he would just watch a tutorial or something, loudly crying face.
Man, really? That's sad to hear that, bro. Can't believe your friend cooked this PC.
@ProDavids official said, what's that loud smacking? @SamikHanZ6R9F said, got it. Here is why your PC might not be saving your game progress or downloaded files, along with how to fix it. @ProDavids official said, this will be thinking face.
Alright, I think I found something. Okay, I just had to cut the tip off, but I did find something. Yep, there we go. Finally. There we go. That's it. You just have to pop it out. Okay, that one's off now. Cool. I guess I must have turned off the top one.
@ProDavids official said, "That PC looks fire."
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Now it opens. See, that's I don't know why it's just nature. It's always been like that. If you don't open your CD trays in a couple of months or less than a year, it gets stuck. It's always been like that with these CD-ROMs and optical drives. But it's good now. I think I turned off the top one.
Said, "Nice."
Thank you, thank you. Now we just gotta. I'm gonna press the restart button over here. Let me just check something real quick before. Now we gotta check the other hard drive. I don't know why it's not showing up.
No, not a soda can holder.
Maybe it could be. All right, so I'm just gonna shut down from here. I don't want to press the button yet. I just want to shut down. Okay, but the updates are going. That's why it's gonna take a little bit to shut down. There we go. I shut down already. It's going. It's going. I'm just gonna check over here, the back. The here, excuse me. Let me switch back to the regular view. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna wanting to check. Okay, it shut down. Okay, that's fine. The cable's free. I can even just pop it out of here. I mean, it's just nothing really difficult to change. Let's see. Why is it not showing up? Brand spanking new cable.
@ProDavids official said, "Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face."
All right. Okay. So that's good. Let me turn it back on. Now let me check. Why is the other optical drive shut down? It shouldn't. I don't think I disconnected it, but I'm just gonna check. You never know. Yeah, it's hooked on. Maybe it just didn't want to turn on because of the I think it locked because earlier it didn't want to turn on. See, now it did turn on. And it still doesn't want to open. Maybe that one maybe that one could be better. I have an extra one just in case. Anyways, he can only run. I think I'm probably gonna leave it up to him if he wants to run a second one. Okay, it's loading in. Let me try it again. Maybe it's just yeah, it's just the optical drive is just bad. I'll switch it out. That's a cool thing about this. We'll build a new one here in a little bit. All right. He wants to be able to read burn, so he can watch a movie or be doing something else while he's burning a DVD or ripping a DVD.
@ProDavids official said,
He wants to rip
"I
music
also was
stuff.
wondering, what fans did you use? I have the attention span of a concussed sheep."
What fans did I use? I just used stock fans. They're the ones that came with the PC. There's a huge 200 millimeter in here. It's 200, and then I put one up there. It just needs one because there's a lot of vents. There's just vent. The whole side panel is a mesh side panel, and there's a lot of. And the only thing that gets warm is the GPU, and that's when it's gaming, and it doesn't go over 65 degrees, that GPU, and it's not hot. Remember when GPUs used to hit 90 degrees, or they were running 85 degrees? That was the worst time, bro. It's super hot. You would need to have an AC blowing. Okay, I'm pretty sure the updates are running, but I just want to check the. I'm really trying to. I forget. I'm really trying to check the hard drive. Why isn't it not showing? Yeah, now it's. Yeah, it's not showing up. I don't know why the hard drive is not showing up. It shouldn't be like that, but I'm pretty sure it's just dead. We'll have to let him know. There's not showing up. I mean, it's really simple, guys. I mean, it's it should just be popping up in Windows, but it's not. That's what happened. He messed with it, and here, let me see. I have to do something real quick. This will be.
At Protivids Official says, okay, just make sure you have positive pressure or your PC will become a conventional oven.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I have a big giant fan, a big one, and there's one 120 on top, because it's only one CPU that's like, I think it's an 80-watt CPU. The GPU, I mean, if he gets a modern GPU, there's no heat whatsoever. Let's just say, for example, if he gets a 3060 in the future, going from a RX 580, or getting a 9060 XT, even the 8 GB version, there's no heat coming out of that GPU. Really, there's no heat whatsoever. All right, so I'm gonna hook up the monitor. I just gotta get this adapter still. I have to leave the adapter on. Okay. Alright, it's turning on. There we go. And now I'm just gonna hit oh, hold on. Oops, too far. Display settings. Let me bring that over here so I can see it on this display. Alright, I'm just gonna duplicate. Yep, there we go. Keep, yeah, sure, no problem. And then I'm gonna create a new account. There's games in here that I gotta erase. I think Call of Duty is in here if I'm correct. I can't remember.
At Protivids Official said, if you run Cyberpunk 2077 you will find out all of your parts make heat. Distorted face.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you get really bad textures. I just want to open this. Yeah, now it works fine. That works fine. It pops out perfectly. That's always just the nature. The other DVD player will switch here in a little bit, but the other hard drive did not come out. I don't know why it did not show up. I'm gonna create a new account real quick. What else? What else do we have to check? That was it. I guess that was it. There was nothing else. Yeah, I'm just really disappointed the other hard drive didn't show up. His other old school hard drive. But this is what I was gonna check. Yeah, this disk management. It should be here. Let's see. There you go. So he tried to install Windows, and that's why he couldn't install Windows, because obviously there's something. I'm pretty sure there was something wrong with the hard drive or just the TPM management. But he said his PC went black, so I'm pretty sure just the PC did not handle it because there was not enough RAM, probably. But you never know. It should be able to run on 8 gigs, but I'm gonna hit GPT just to hit okay. So there's nothing in there. So yeah, the disk is bad. Initiate disk. It doesn't want to. It's just bad. It's okay. So that's why it went black. This disk is back. Is bad. Excuse me. So even if I try a master boot record, it won't go. And I would, yeah, it's just not initializing. If you can't initialize it inside of Windows, it's just dead. Even though if it's spinning, it's just bad controller, bad interface. That's it. All right. So that was it. We'll leave it in there just in case if he ever wants to swap it out, he can swap it out. I mean, it's in there. You know, it's his hard drive in case. But you know, not. I mean, he could recover it in the future. It's possible. I mean, the platters are still there. Okay, so let me reset the account, and we should be able to just what you may call it, reset the whole thing for him.
At Protivids Official said, if you find a Nanya AI Corsair Vengeance DDR4, I will buy it for 2K from you.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to find anything, bro, but good luck out there, man. Maybe you can. You never know, right? Alright, I forgot his name. Excuse me, guys. I really did. Oh, where's my other mouse? But thank you guys for being patient. We're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, Randall. Hey, oh man, this is not gonna work because he has to know his security question. I can't make up security questions because, oh man. Okay, we're gonna have to get him in here. We're gonna ask him the security questions. Still. Okay. Let's see if it goes. I'm gonna.
At Protivids Official
No password.
says, hell, name a price and I'll buy the Nanya AI Corsair Vengeance DDR4.
Oh yeah, that's really good RAM. Really, it is. I got some this weekend. I got a great deal. Okay, so I'm gonna log out of here. See, log out. Oh no, it's over here. You have to go in here. Sign out. And then log in. Okay, I'm almost there. He's waiting for his PC. He came from a long ways to get his custom PC built, but too bad his hard drive is dead. But that's what he said. He said he tried to install Windows and it went dead. It just stopped. It wouldn't install. So I'm assuming just the hard drive went dead. It didn't have to do with the RAM. It's just the hard drive. His hard drive went dead because it's a little. It should have taken the Windows installation fine. I don't think it had to do with the TPM. It does have TPM. Not that old. Okay, so we're gonna erase the other account. Oh, okay. User. I think you have to put user, add, remove user. And then that one, we're gonna remove. delete account and data. That was my data, or just to test games, but it doesn't matter. All right, we should be done. And yep. So everything is running smooth. I mean, there's all of his settings are stock, I guess. There's nothing, no XMP profile on the OEM RAM. Okay, it's just deleting something in the background. Taking a while. Okay. Yeah, it's just deleting still. But there you go. Is the hard drive is working hard. The RAM is there. 8 gigs.
I recommend getting rid of copyleft and antivirus.
Oh yeah, of course. If you wanna save some space and power, but that's if you're not visiting anywhere bad. I mean, the antivirus is not bad, but I heard it's broken right now. But I haven't had any problems. I did have problems with Windows. It was crashing a few months a while. Let me go back to the regular scene. Okay, so we're here. We're almost done. So that is the only bad thing, is like we're not able to install one of the hard drives. But I'm gonna go try another optical drive. I have another extra optical drive with that while that is doing its thing. Okay, it's finished. Okay, it's already finished. All right, let's go check out our disk space. Excuse me. It's all right. So there's a couple of games in here. I'm pretty sure that's why it's high. I'm gonna go to programs. I'm pretty sure it's in Steam. Properties.
At ProDavid's official.
Yeah, there's let me.
Microsoft antivirus doesn't read crap.
It never does. Yeah, it's sad, especially the recovery and the what's it called, the one that I forgot the name, the point, I forgot the name, the restore point, excuse me, they never work. They stopped working since XP. You could restore your computer back in the XP days, but not now. Okay, so the Steam has 260 gigabytes of some games. I'm just gonna erase. If he wants Steam, he can reinstall it back. But I'm just gonna take off this folder. I don't think if he wants his own Steam library, he'll get it. I mean, I erased the whole Steam thing, and it's not gonna. I'll just say it's not there anymore. But if he wants Steam, I don't think he says he just plays one game or on. I think that's what he says. It's not even online. But we'll ask him here again if he needs anything specially made for his computer. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to just gaming, I mean, it's just the only thing. The only tweaks that you can make that actually work, because everything's already kind of it's already pre-optimized. Half of it's already pre-optimized. I think it's just like the mouse make it a little bit smoother. Oop, wrong. No, I didn't want that. Doesn't even want to shut down. I have to click on this. It doesn't want to shut down without hitting F4. Okay, that's done. Okay, everything's good here. Don't need this. So yeah, other than that, it was just the mouse settings. You just turn off this enhanced pointer. You turn that off, and that makes your game way smoother. And if you have NVIDIA settings, there's more tweaks to do on NVIDIA than AMD. AMD does it automatically, and the only thing you would really want to turn on AMD is the what's it called? The It's like the NVIDIA Reflex, but it's something else named different. Okay, let me go into the here, get the
At Thomas
driver
Martins 111.
RX.
Welcome to my channel.
Yo, what's
At
up?
Thomas Martins 111 said, "Hey man, how you think I can optimize airflow in a fish tank case using air cooling with a Phantom Spirit 120 Evo?
Really?
Build today."
That's what you're gonna build? Okay. Right on, right on. Okay, let's see. Let me just make this smaller so I can see the chat. I'm taking a long time. Yeah, unfortunately you can't really optimize cooling unless if you take off the side panels. I don't know what's it asking. Okay, accept cookies. Okay, accept them. Download. You have to go through all these hoops and stuff to download an app. Okay, after than that, we're just the power enhancement. That's the only thing really you can do other than the power plan. There's not much oh, the yeah, high performance. I already set it to high performance, so there's nothing really. That's it. Other than that, that's it. What else? I just wanted to check his. Now it should be. Yeah, it should be. He has 400 gigs left. I'm pretty sure there's another game installed. Oh yeah, there's called the EA game. Ollie Race EA. The other folder EA. There we go. EA games. I think it's under EA games. No, it's empty. EA. I guess it's under there. Okay. Let's run the download. Yeah, so when it comes to optimizing an AMD PC, it's much easier than RTX Intel PC. But if you have a 9850 or 7800 or 9850X 3D, you do have to tweak a lot of settings in the BIOS more than Windows. And your drivers have to be there, otherwise it stutters. If you don't have the right driver, your games stutter a lot. So that's what I meant by latency. It's just the latency. It's just taking a while to run even hiccups. It shouldn't hiccup, but it does. It's just not optimized. That's all it means. It's not flowing in the right stream. Like it doesn't have it's just not open all the way. The valve is not open all the way. That's what's happening. It's like I think Windows and the BIOS it's like doing like shutting down the valve just to conserve power and conserve electricity or however you want to see it. It's just to keep it cool, really, because if it hits a certain parameter, it'll shut down the whole PC, and that's what's been happening to me a lot. Okay, so we're installing a driver, and we should be okay after that. Well, that's installing. I'm gonna go get another optical drive. Okay, we went and got one. Still installing. Okay, that's popped in there. Sorry, good.
At Thomas Martins 111.
Oh, okay, that one's not gonna work.
9850 x3D is my exact upgrade now.
Oh, wow.
Just using PBO for curve optimizer tinkering.
Everybody has to use that. There is no other way unless if you want to have a high voltage all the time, which is ridiculous compared to Intel. Intel, you just pop it in there, it's already set. The voltage is already good. I mean, it's super cool. My CPU is like 25 degrees right now compared to my GPU, which is 35 degrees. That's inside the fish tank. I know you guys can't see that right now, but there's a fish tank. There's two fish tanks. One is closed and one is open. And the one that is cool is closed. That's how cool it is. All right, it's resetting the GPU drivers.
Said, ZINAY, I have to head out.
All right.
Look forward to more of your builds and gaming videos.
Thank you.
Have a good night /day/morning.
We'll see you. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you. RC from the NYC. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it for hanging out with us. You stay tuned for the next time. We'll be streaming COD next after this one. I went for a hard drive. An optical drive, but guess what? It's IDE. It's so old school, guys. Look at that. It's so old school. I don't know if you guys know that. Look at all the pins. That's where you have to connect the ribbon cable. All right. That's how old school I have. I'll get another one. Okay, so I ran out of optical drives. The last one was also IDE. I'm gonna take out the one. Good thing there's a nicer one that in his old PC. We'll take it out.
At Thomas Martins 111 said, you think air cooling is enough for 9850 with a 5070 T in a fish tank? This is my first high performance build.
Yeah, it's any cooler is more than fine right now. Air cooling is more than fine for any modern CPU, really. It's just the thing is it's just compared to what you used to get out of the box with the 7800 XTD. Out of the box, it would stay cool, and now the 9800 XTD just gets hotter on idle. And at idle, the Intel is like super cool. It's like the coolest thing, and I'm super impressed. It's like the coolest thing ever. It clocks down super low, and the voltage lowers very low by the BIOS. The BIOS is the one that's controlling the CPU and all that stuff, right? Especially the CPU is the one that's controlling itself, but It's the BIOS that tells it, hey, you have to stay over here in this parameter. Ajá, sí, un poquito. Sí, porque no puedo conseguir algo que funcione. Sí, está esperando. No, ahorita ya esperando conectar algo. All right, let's see if this one should be working. I gotta get a flathead screwdriver. Yeah, this is what happens when you have to troubleshoot stuff. Unfortunately, his hard drive is dead. But that's what we were checking. Can't do nothing about that. Alright, so now he has 2 DVD burners. Okay, it's locked. You just have to get it in the right space and push the plastic thing and it'll hold it in place. Alright, now you just gotta hook it up. And on the next restart, it should be good. Alright, and that's opens. Good. So now he has 2 DVD burners and 2 CD writers. Yep. So no, I think the top the one. No, yeah, DVD multi recorder. Yeah, and he has a super writer. So he can be burning a DVD and ripping a DVD, or burning a DVD and watching a DVD. You know, you could do. That's what he wants it for. All right, we're good. We're good. I think the updates should just be automatic when he does it on startup next time. Well, yep. Let me check right here. If he wants to sign into his account, he should be able to. Just gonna check the device manager and we should be okay. Okay, so I just want some. Okay, I gotta do the Asus drivers. What's it called? The Asus Update Assistant? I'm just gonna put utility. The updater tool. Nope, wrong one, bro. Wrong place. That one. The official one. Need the official one. The official one. Nope. Wrong place, I guess. Wrong. We gotta use Google. Yep. Gotta type it in all the way the first time. Then Asus update utility. Oh, my Asus hub. That is what it's called. Allow. Download. How you guys doing? We are almost there. We're just trying to update the last files of this PC, and it's running really nice. All right. Okay, refresh. Should be okay. Scanning system. Just checking for the last update. Okay, it's just okay. Install all. Yep. This is the audio, the chipset, and the serial bus. That's what I wanted. I could just tell just because of the device manager list. We're just waiting. It's doing its thing. Welcome in, guys. Good evening. Welcome in. We're just installing the last drivers and should be good. And then his should be good. He should be good. Too bad his his old drive didn't work. Whole hard drive didn't work, but we left it in there. Everything should be okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna check the task manager, just see what's going on, just to see the performance. So the GPU is running at 67 degrees without the fans running. And like a 3070 without the fans running, it runs at 35, 36, 37 degrees. It jumps up to 47 degrees. I can see it right there on my. And that's no fans running. I just want to see it. Yep. My CPU is running at 26, 25 degrees idle. Not idle, excuse me. It's streaming. It's streaming. And that's actually streaming. That's usually using the encoder inside the CPU, not the GPU. The GPU is just doing the basic, basic monitor graphics, not the streaming. So the streaming is from the CPU, and we're almost done. We're as you can see, the hard drive is working. The RAM 8 gigs is almost full, but it should be more than enough. He can update that easily. Obviously, it's really expensive to do that, but you can get like a 20 bucks a stick of RAM. I seen them. There's just the DDR4, but the OEM can get one for 20 bucks. Or I know online it's just ridiculous right now. $100 for a stick of 8 gigs of RAM. DDR4 online. That's Amazon or eBay. It's ridiculous, but yeah. All right. So everything's set. I just wanted to make sure that the automatic driver hub was on, because that's the beauty of these new motherboards. They all have a driver hub and automatic updates, and you don't have to run your Windows updates. You just run your driver's updates and you'll be fine. Unless if there's some kind of stupid app that's crashing and you can't use it without updating Windows. It can happen. I mean, it's happened before, but it's rare kind of now. It's really rare. Okay, I think almost there. It's almost 91, 92%. We're almost there. So I just want to check the speed on the. Yep, it speeds up. The speed on the big fan, and I can turn off the LED if I want to. Turn off. Yep, everything's good there. All right, time to cover it up. We're almost there. Thought I made a hole. We're almost there. We're almost there. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. All right, let me put this over here more so you guys can see. Yeah. 99% there, and restart. We should be good. It took double the time that I expected, triple actually. Wow, it's just a lot of hassling. Okay. I think we were yapping too much. I think that's why it took a long time. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So waiting for the drivers to finish and we should be done. We should be golden. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It says 99%. That's weird. It's just thinking or something. It should go. Okay, what else do we have to do? Nothing else. Be good. Trying to pop out the adrenaline. Ah, pretty sure it's just thinking.
At Mike 2.
Yo,
Welcome
what's
to my
up? How's it
channel.
going?
At Mike 2. Said. Yo.
Good afternoon. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're just at the end of the stream, bro. We just finished building this PC. How you been, man? How you been? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
At Mike 2. Said. Good.
All right, right on. Yeah, he went from 4 gigs of RAM to 8. He's going from integrated graphics to an RX 580. He has a really nice brand new motherboard, Z690. Yep, and Intel i5, the 12th Gen 400. So this is where he's getting. Yeah, let me just turn it on just to test. Just one last. I know it's good. You should see the boot logo. There it goes, turning on. I know you guys can't see the sequence, but I can see the little light in here. It's going weird. Good thing we're testing. Oh, there we go. It's just took a while to turn on or something. There you go. It's probably doing the update. That's why. Yeah, I thought so. It's like what? I think it's just because it's connected to the what you call it to the. It was showing the boot logo screen, but I think it's because I hooked up the monitor. It didn't show it this time. But it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, it's running. It's running. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. There you go. Now it's into the BIOS, into the desktop. I've just turned it off. That's it.
I just got out of school.
Oh, right on. Well, God bless you, bro. You're home. That's good. You made it home safe. That's good. Hopefully, you had a good day at school and not too much stress. So, how was your day at school, by the way? So this PC is done. We just wanted to turn it back on just to see, but it didn't show anything until like it started getting into Windows because I had 2 monitors hooked up. But that's just nature. It's just normal. It does that, and you have a capture card and you're running 2 monitors. It'll do that. It's normal. Okay. Oh, we got the internet connected still, and the power. Okay. So we're done. Okay, we'll see you guys. I just gotta go give him his PC. He's gotta go home. We'll see you back. I'll start the stream in like 1 hour. Okay, guys. I'm gonna stream some Call of Duty for you guys. I haven't done so in days because I've been busy, but we'll see you back. Okay, guys.
Said. Good second day of 6th grade.
All right, right on. Congratulations, bro. Let's go. We'll be back, guys. We'll be back, okay? We'll start streaming Call of Duty here in a bit. We just had to do this for our buddy. We built them a free PC. We built him a PC. He bought the parts, and we built it for free.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you back here in like an hour or so. We gotta go get something to eat and give him his PC. We'll see you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. God bless. We'll see you back here and back in a little bit. All right, bye.